Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. On the court for Chicago, we've got Cade Cunningham, and it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 5. Jordan goes in. And Ball will bring it up here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Cunningham. Ball passes to Mobley, and the shot goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands, catches everything, never a wasted motion.
And that one's good. Green coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Now here's Ball. It's rebounded by Higgins. Butler against Jordan. That one drops for him. And it's a 3-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Jordan. There's a screen. And it's rejected.
A little attitude on that swat. Sengun making his presence felt.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Leonard's checked in for Chicago. Davis comes in for Cunningham. For Cleveland, they've gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Here's Ball, puts it up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Higgins. Chicago leading. Now here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Higgins. Higgins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Ball against Davis. Sengun passes to Ball. Sengun, a screen on Davis. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Leonard. And now the Bulls in transition. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
And here's Ball. Off the inbound pass. LaMelo working inside.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Pass to Jordan. Here's DeBusschere. Now Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Higgins has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Pass to Castle. Grant with a screen on Jordan. Here's Castle. Count that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 1.
Yeah, this kid Castle loves having the ball in these spots. He wants to be the guy to hit the big one.
Here's to Busher. Back to Davis. And there's the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. For the Cavaliers, Higgins comes in for Alperen Şengün, and Hardaway is subbed in for Ball. Here's Hardaway. There's a screen. Pushing it up now, Higgins. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
That one's no good.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching a lead. But look, he tied things up.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Castle, covered by Jordan. And he recovers it. There's the triple. Van Horn's shot is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Davis from long range. It's hauled in by Van Horn.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Back to Hardaway. Shoots over Davis, who poked away. Pass to Castle. To the middle. Here's Higgins. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
The Bulls trail by 5. Jordan up top. Off the inbound.
And good whistle there.
Hartenstein. He's checked in for Cleveland. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Cleveland.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
And you got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Outside for Grant. Pass to Van Horn. And stolen by Leonard. Here we go, all alone. Here's Davis. Here's Cowens. Another shot. Knocked loose.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Here's Castle. Mobley passes to Oladipo. Now here's Grant. Over to the left wing. Grant the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Castle. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
This is a huge spot for Castle here.
For your Cavaliers, Castle taking 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Love the frame and the length Castle brings to the guard position.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Throw's good. Jordan
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
For your Cavaliers, with 2 shots, Penny Hardaway.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point, so I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Ball, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Sixteen seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They set the pick. Here's Ball. Got a piece of it. For the win! Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? Now, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
We've got Jimmy Butler, Mobley out there with Alperen Şengün. Then there's Victor Oladipo, and it's Hardaway in at the 1 spot. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Leonard. And he's going for the lob!
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Şengün, the screen. Here's Hardaway. Cowens grabs the board. Cowens has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. From deep, Jordan nails it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 38 points.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Mobley, a screen on Jordan. Here's Oladipo. Oh, Leonard with the block.
Oh, the claw strikes again. Kawhi using that big hand of his to get on the shot. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Cleveland's shooting only 42%. Hardaway, the pass to Şengün. Outside for Butler. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. Can they get it? Here's Butler. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And how many times have we seen this from Butler? Using the pump fake to manipulate the defense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
One of the toughest players in the NBA. No doubt Butler's teammates love having him around.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. Chicago leading by 8. Down low. And that one's good to Busher. DeBusschere's gotten 4 this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Dave DeBusschere, his fifth, second team foul. At the line for one, Penny.
About 2 minutes into OT now. It's been a good one. Davis against Hardaway. Lets it fly from 18. Davis misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Leonard for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's DeBusschere. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. And the Bulls lead by 9.
It's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Out to the wing. Here's DeBusschere. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Bulls.
Talk about saving the best for last. They've been unstoppable here at OT.
Yeah, and with the teams playing even throughout 4 quarters, it's really hard to imagine such an uneven finale.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
Şengün, the screen. Here's Butler. Back to Şengün. It's deflected. They retain possession. Butler's shot is good. Here's Jordan. Outside Davis. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now here's Hardaway. And Mobley throws it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
His first team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 3, Dale Ellis.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Second team foul.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Cleveland calls timeout. 15 seconds left in the OT period. Guys, your thoughts?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
So the Bulls winning. And remember, tonight's win means they're 1-0 in the NBA Cup. A great start to the group stage.